Hey guys, this is Brad from Brad's Beer Reviews. I'm here with my dad. You may know him as Marvin from Arkansas Beer Reviews, but today we are father and son beer reviews, at least for this review. And we're going to be reviewing a special project by Samuel, they're Sam Adams, but it's the Boston Brewing Company. And forgive me if I'm saying this wrong, but according to Google Translate, it's their Tetravis, which is one of their bourbon barrel batches, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. They do put that in bourbon barrels, correct?
Well, it's an ale aged in oak barrels. That's all it says. Yes.
Well, that's where I get bourbon barrel from. Oak barrel. You know what I mean. So the reason I consider this a special edition is because this is not something that we can just go to the store and pick up at any time. I have only seen this in Nashville, Tennessee. I've had it was either 2 other ones or 3 other ones, and I'm going to have to try them again if I ever find them. I'm not going to comment too much on them because I really don't know. My thoughts on it may change. Point is, it's a limited release, so you can't just go to the store and pick it up. So you're going to find this on both of our channels. What we have about it is 10.2% alcohol by volume. There's 18 IBUs. Rate Beer gives it a 95 overall and an 82 in the style. Beer Advocate gives it an 88 overall, and the bros have not rated it. On Beer Advocate, there's been 103 ratings total. I'm going to tell you the hop varieties. Forgive me if I don't say them right. It's Hallertau, Middle Fruit, and Noble hops. There's Sam Adams 2-row Pale Malt, Special B, Carafa 1, and Munich in the malt varieties. And their special ingredients are Cosmic Mother Funk, which from what I saw was just a limited release beer that they had, so they incorporated that into this beer, and brewing sugar. I'm going to be drinking this out of it. These are probably some of my favorite things to drink out of, honestly. I feel like I say that every time I use them on mine. I love these glasses. The appearance it's pretty bubbly. There's a lot settled down here at the bottom of my glass. It's kind of cloudy.
Yeah, there's some of the cloudiness. It's kind of sort of being cold too. But you can smell it. Maybe you really get a taste of your nose, can you?
Ooh, that's tart.
Wow.
Tart and tangy. Yeah, there's something that
reminds me of something I've had before, and I can't figure what that is.
What is it? I know what you're...
It's a wine. A wine.
That's what it is. It's got a wine smell to it.
It's got a wine smell to it, yeah. Maybe like a grape? Not a grape. There you go. I'm saying. What's the...
It reminds me of...
I can't even think of what I'm trying to say.
Hang on, I can see the bottle. We're probably thinking of 2 different kinds.
No,
it reminds me of...
Concord grapes is what I'm thinking.
See, I'm thinking of something different because
it reminds me of it reminds me of a wine smell.
That tanginess. It reminds me of. Oh my goodness!
It smells really good.
Oh, Sutter Home White Drinking Beer is what I was trying to think of. That the tanginess. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
There's slight sweetness, but that sour note is what stands out the most.
Grape smell is, this all smells really good. I like the smell.
I like the smell of it.
It can smell one way and taste another. So
it's leaving some good lacing around the glass. Which is the first beer we've had tonight that did that.
Yeah. Well,
you got to consider what you got to consider what we reviewed. Now, with that being said, you're probably not going to see all that we reviewed all at the same time. We've done so many that they'll probably released sporadically, but we've done 5 or 6 beers just within tonight. So Give it a taste.
Raisin.
Yeah. Raisiny. That tartness really stands out.
Tartness hits you right in the side of the jaws in the finish.
That it's got the raisin, but there's a like a dark chocolate, dark fruit taste almost in the finish too. Which I guess raisin is a dark fruit, but there's a dark chocolate taste in there too.
It's got maybe a slight brown sugar
I can taste that.
flavor to it.
And there's a hop note to it that complements those sweet.
But it's not real hot.
It's a good balance.
Yeah, it's not hoppy. It's just, to me, it's not really hoppy. But yeah, there's a little bit of hop taste to it. And it says on the bottle, I think this is a good serving degree. Was it 50 degrees? It said on the
50
bottle.
degrees, yeah.
Yeah. Did you say that or did I just?
Yeah, it's on the bottle.
Yeah.
Well, the more I drink it, the more that raisin flavor. And I like raisins. So
Well, it says on the front of the bottle, it says bold Belgian quad with rich notes of currant, raisins, and clove. I like it, but I like that little sour taste to it.
I was afraid, to be honest with you guys. I bought this back in February of this year, and even though I would like to say that we held on to it because we're refined drinkers and I wanted to age it, but to be honest with you, I didn't even know that you could age it until tonight. I put it off because, like I said, I've had their other releases in this line, and I wasn't a fan. And I really do enjoy this. I could drink it again.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's really good. Can you feel a little bit of the alcohol down here just a tad?
When you first take a drink,
But it's not alcohol. It's not boozy.
The more I drink it, what I'm getting is when you first take the drink, it's got the sour. This is awful what I was saying, but it's kind of dry to me. It's got a dry to it, but that's not a bad thing. Anyway, when I first take a drink, I get a sour note to it, some bitterness, but the finish is almost sweet. It's like it kind of cleans that bitterness up. It's a good balance.
Well, I don't know about all that. It is a good beer.
Mm-hmm. This is an easy one for me, guys. I give this one an A. I would go back to this one easily if I can find it again. I like it.
I'd give it 4 beer caps out of 5. I think it's really good.
Well, thank you for joining Father and Son Beer Reviews. Just again, in case you blocked me out the first time, I'm Brad from Brad's Beer Reviews. Make sure you look me up. This is Marvin, aka my dad. You can find him at Arkansas Beer Reviews. We've had a blast recording these videos for you guys. Let us know what you think. If you've had it, let us know. If you hadn't, try to find it because this is a good beer. And we thank you for joining us.
Bye-bye.